Welcome back to another day of Kaiserreich Day by Day. In today's episode we're going to continue the war and see if we can drive towards Guangzhou. When will we get some new units? Next week. When will the French tanks arrive? Also next week. So yeah, let's see what we can do today. If I attack these irregulars, will they be able to push? No, they're on mountain territory. I think I can best put them over here. That way I can attack Nanchang from another side. Because 404 days is quite a long time to wait until we capture another province. Yeah, let's start the clock and see what happens. I'm going to push here, why not? The League is actually pushing into Anqing. Interesting. And Shandong is pushing from the north. Also very interesting. How's my research coming along? Oh, that's not due in 144 days. So months from now. It's really weird to play it this way. But interesting. Oh, something interesting. Electoral gridlock in Britain. The 1936 Trade Union Congress in the Union of Britain was made out to be decisive. Chairman Tom Munn declared his resignation, causing the three major factions in the Union, Maximists, Autonomists and Federationists, to butt heads over the position. But as the dust settles, no clear leading faction emerged from the hotly contested elections. As unrest immediately arose from all factions asked for recounts or new elections. Men finally agreed to remain, though with reduced powers. To many, this is a sign of upcoming political inertia in the Union of Britain. That may actually be bad for us. Or, no, I think this could actually be good for us. Because if the syndicalists are weaker, that means that Germany has an easier time on its western front, and that means that they can focus more on Russia. And Russia is going to be the biggest threat to us. Because if they defeat Germany quickly, which usually happens, with some minor help from the syndicalists, though they primarily distract Germany rather than make some pushes of their own. Yeah, then Russia becomes so powerful that it will be hard for us to take down. So we need to move very fast and hope that the syndicalists don't get too powerful. That said though, I am still going to support the syndicalists in every single civil war that takes place, because otherwise it would be rather boring. Let's take the last hour. Oh, another event. Return of the Central Committee. After a long and intelligence-filled voyage, the flotilla of ships from the Internationale finally arrived in China. In a daring operation, using a mixture of subterfuge and apt planning, they successfully evaded interception by hostile ships, in part because of the ongoing fallout of the mutiny in Mabei and the recent defection of critical Fujian naval forces led by Chen Xiaoquan and Shen Zhiliang. At long last, the Central Committee is able to step foot on Chinese soil once more since their exile in 1927. Owing to the ongoing fighting near the recently secured port of Xiamen, Wang Jingwei kept his remarks brief and with little pomp, though the mood at the ceremony was nonetheless one of great excitement. He and other members of the Paris-based committee quickly met with the leaders of Mingan to establish a working government and have been remarkably amiable with one another despite lingering differences. Also disembarking is a formation of European-trained Chinese forces carrying a sizable amount of successfully transported artillery, trained overseas in their Whampoa in exile. They are led by Deputy Headmaster Zhang Xixiong, Director of the Political Department Shou Enlai, and Director of the Training Department of Hu Songnang. The last officer of note is Admiral Li Xilong, who has been commended for his capable naval leadership throughout the operation. Welcome back, Chairman Wang. And we get some actually useful guys. Where do we want them? I think I'm going to put them over here. That way I can use them to quickly capture Nanchang or push towards Anqing. That will probably be the most efficient. I really don't see how the Nanjing clique can spare the divisions while they're being pushed from all sides to pose a threat here, even if we create some gaps as we try to seize Hangzhou. Or I also don't think that they can encircle our units, especially not since I play day by day, so I can it's not like I will get distracted. But yeah, is there anything else we need to do? I don't think so. No decisions. Yeah, that was it. Thanks for watching. See ya.